The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Parents, we've already read this story, but I thought it would be good that you have this because we've been talking about a kissing hand, and now you'll understand where that comes from. So I hope you enjoy this story. The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried, "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends, and I want to play with my toys, and I want to read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first, but you will love school once you start. You will make new friends and play with new toys and read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from her mother, and it's called the Kissing Hand." "The Kissing Hand? What's that?" asked Chester. "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. And leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm and into his heart, and even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Parents, can you try to give your child a kissing hand? Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now, whenever you feel lonely and you need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy and Daddy love you. Mommy and Daddy love you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with the toasty warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now, do be careful not to lose it. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand, and now he knew his mother's love and Daddy's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Please give me your hand," he said to her. Chester took his mother's hand and his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her, and with a gentle goodbye, "And I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across the tree limbs and enter school, and as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kisses filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you bring the kissing hand into your family wherever you may go. Have a great night, my friends, and we'll see you soon.